Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really good week. I feel like I had just the most delightful week. I don't know that there's like any one reason as to why my week has been so good. Part of it might be that fall officially started this week, which, as you might be aware, fall is my season. I'm so excited that summer is over. And I don't know, I felt really great. So I hope that you have as well. And if your week sucked, I'm really sorry. I'm sending you a huge hug. And I just hope that next week is better and that things start looking up and that, you're just in a positive place, because it feels really nice to be in a positive place, right? Anyway, I have my usual Friday favorites and flops to share with you guys today. I have decided that I am going to try to, starting today and going forward, to keep my Friday favorites and flops a little bit more curated. I tend to find a lot of things that I love throughout the week, and I just want to share all of them. But I think that just in the interest of having this video be a little bit more succinct, I'm going to try. There may be days where I break this little rule and I will apologize in advance for those days. But I'm going to try to keep it to 6 to a maximum of 8 products to share with you guys. So usually these are the categories of, like, I'll probably pick a perfume, a skincare, a hair care, a body care, maybe like a couple of makeup items, and just kind of keep it a little bit more curated, if you will. So anyway, as always, I will put links in the description box down below. If you are new to YouTube, you don't know what a description box is. That is where I put the links to everything that I talk about. You can find it below this video. There's a little arrow. If you're watching on your phone, there's a little arrow down there. If you tap on that, that tells you exactly where to find all the things that I'm talking about. You can go read up other people's reviews. If you want to go purchase these things, all that information, a plethora of it, is always down there. So you guys, let's get into it. I'm going to start with my perfume pick of the week, which, in honor of the start of fall, one of my favorite types of fragrance notes during the fall months in a perfume is amber. And this is my beloved Bastide Ombre Marquis. So this is a French perfume house, and oh man, do they make amazing perfumes. I have this, and I have their Rose Olivier. I love the Rose Olivier during the spring and summer. It's the most beautiful kind of antique rose that just is, it's so romantic, and it reminds me of the French countryside every time I wear it. And this reminds me of, I don't know, maybe relaxing in like a French hunting lodge in the woods somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is a very amber heavy fragrance, and one of the things that I love most about these Bastide perfumes is, one, they are super generous in size. Like, this is 3.4 fluid ounces. Now I'm going to warn you up front, it's a French perfume. It's a little bit more on the spendy side, but 100% worth it. The lasting power of this bad boy on me is incredible, and this is only an eau de toilette. Like, this sticks around, but I love the mist on this. Are you ready? Look at that beautiful, delicious mist of ambery goodness. Amber is really the predominant note here. This is actually, I think, a really nice unisex fragrance. So if you would like a fragrance that you can share with your partner, I feel like this would be the one that it would be like very easy to do that with. And like I said, this is enormous. This is 3.4 fluid ounces, and it's gorgeous. I love this. If you have never tried these Bastide perfumes, I can't say enough good things about them. Anyway, delightful. Look what I have here. A body wash. Okay, so I have loved the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. That's a long title. I have loved this body wash ever since Sol de Janeiro released it. But what I really like is the fact that they put it in this enormous container with a pump. I love this. And I don't know if they still have this packaging, but if they do, like I am probably right about down to here. Stella and I both love this body wash. Every time that she takes a shower in my bathroom. I don't know. I feel like a lot of kids do this, right? Do your kids do this? Do they shower in your bathroom? It's probably because mom has the products that are a lot more fun. The stuff I put in her bathroom, not that exciting. So she never takes a shower in her own bathroom. And this girl has a bathroom attached to her bedroom. I mean, how lucky is she to have that? Does she use it? Nope, not at all. She walks down the hall into our bathroom and showers there every other night. But anyway, we both love this scent. I really like the Coco Cabana scent as well. And I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed that maybe for the holidays, although they are starting to release their holiday packaging and stuff over on Sephora and on their website. I don't see it, but I would love to see all of their shower gels in this format. I love the pump. I love the convenience of this. I love the size of this. This was 33.8 fluid ounces. Like, this has lasted Stella and I for a really long time, and I just love this body wash. It's never drying. It smells like $1,000,000. It pairs beautifully, obviously, with the Boom Boom cream, and it's hydrating. Like, this doesn't dry me out. It just is amazing. I love this. Okay. I've also fallen in love with a new leave-in for my hairs. I am a big fan of leave-ins because I blow dry my hair every day because I'm a daily hair washer. I know that is very foreign to those of you who wash your hair every 2 days, every 3 days. Some people only wash their hair once a week, which I cannot get away with. I can't even get away with second day hair because I have an extremely oily scalp. I just have an oily head. The oil, it kind of stops here. Like, I don't have an oily neck. Nothing else on me is oily. But like from here up, I am still a freaking grease ball, like a teenage boy. It is ridiculous. But anyway, I wash my hair every day because my scalp gets really oily, and I don't like the smell of dirty hair. I don't like the feel of it. And it looks just matted on my head, you know, not good. Anyway, so I'm big on leave-ins because I do blow dry my hair every single day as well. And I recently got this when I placed my order for the, what's this palette that I bought? Oh yeah, this guy, the Natasha Denona Retro palette. Still loving this. Was trying really hard to not use it this week, but anyway, so this was like a sample that I put in a code, and I got this. This is the Way Leave-In Conditioner. This is fabulous for my fine, thin hair. Never weighs it down. Also, because I love smells. It smells like $1,000,000. But it's really lightweight, but it makes my hair so soft. It plays well with all of my other volumizing products that I put in my hair, and it's amazing. So now it's already in my Sephora cart because your girl I'm already prepping for the VIB sale coming up in November. I know it's kind of early for some of you, but I love that sale. It always falls right around my birthday. And at this point in the year, I stop buying things from Sephora and I just put them in my cart and I wait for the sale. This is already in my cart. It's actually, there's a duo that has their detox shampoo and then a full size of this leave-in treatment. So I have that in my cart. I can't wait. I can't wait to have the full size of this. It's delightful. If you have fine, thin hair like me, you should try this for sure. All right, you guys, I incorporated a brand new skincare device into my routine. It was 8 days ago now. I just used my 8th capsule. The droplet. I did a video on this device yesterday. If you missed it, I will link it down below. I really encourage you to check that video out. I did post some before and after pictures just of the first week, like before and after, and I can totally see a difference in my skin. It is way more hydrated, and I am someone who uses moisturizers. I use a moisturizer every single night, at the end of my skincare routine. And even most mornings, I will use like a hyaluronic acid plumping type serum or something like that. But none of those have ever made my skin look the way this thing has after just a week of use. Like it's really actually quite impressive. Here's the thing. This is not an inexpensive device, and there is an ongoing monthly fee, which I know is a turnoff to a lot of people when it comes to stuff like this. But the difference that I've seen in my skin just in the first week really has me excited to continue to use this. And I have subscribed, so meaning I will pay my own money. The company did send this to me, just so you guys know. But I'm going to have to continue to pay for the capsules to be able to use the collagen capsule that I am using from the droplet line. Right now they only have 3 formulations. They have their collagen, which I'm loving. They have the glycolic as well as a retinol. And I'm not really interested in the other 2 because I have glycolic and lactic and other types of acids that I love that I feel like work quite well for me. And then in terms of the retinol, I use tretinoin. So that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm happy with my tretinoin, but collagen, who isn't looking to build their collagen? And the way this skincare mister works, so the little mist comes out of here. This is not like a regular misting machine that you can buy off of Amazon or, you know, whatever company. This is very different. The technology behind this is much more advanced. And yeah, I am loving this so far and happily subscribed to the 30-day supply of the collagen capsules. So for the next 6 months, I'm going to be using this every single morning. It's a part of my morning skincare routine. It fits in beautifully, and it's a big difference in terms of how hydrated my skin is before and to like day 8. It's glorious. I love this thing. They are coming out with more capsules. They're going to have growth factors, the niacinamide I'm really excited about. And then there's, I think Penn was saying there might be a tranexamic acid as well. I don't know. I'm so excited to see where this company goes, just because I think they're really onto something with this. I don't think this is just another like skincare device. I really don't. I think this is very different and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, let's toss in a little bit of makeup at the end here, okay? So this is the palette that I was wearing most of the week. As you guys are aware, Hourglass came out with their ridiculously priced eyeshadow singles, which are 29 bucks a pop. And then they also have a palette. I think there's like a 3-pan palette that you can do and like a 5-pan. They are so expensive. I don't know. Well, no, they're high-end like makeup brands, so I get it. They can charge whatever they want, but I just was not even interested in trying those eyeshadows. But I was wondering why they did away with these, because these are great palettes. I don't know if these are still available. If they are, I would say check these eyeshadows out from Hourglass before you do those singles. These are fabulous. So this is the eyeshadow. They just call it the graphic eyeshadow palette. There we go. And this is in the shade Expose. So this is mostly plums and some grays. So yeah, this is the eyeshadow palette that I have on my eyes today, and what I've been wearing pretty much all week. I love this. These are pigmented. There's some fallout, but it's easy for me to brush away. These blend like a dream. They wear all day long. They're fantastic. I obviously have not tried their new eyeshadows. Maybe those are even better than this, but I feel like, I don't know how they could improve more upon this. Maybe they did. If you purchased some of the new Hourglass eyeshadows, will you let me know down below what your experience is using those? I mean, maybe I should just pick up a couple and just test them out to be able to compare, but I'm also like, I don't know that I want to pay $29 for a single eyeshadow that's really kind of small. Like, I didn't mind dropping some coin on these Marc Jacobs single eyeshadows. They were probably right around 29 or 30 bucks as well. But I mean, these are huge and fabulous. These were a fabulous formula. I'm gonna really miss these Marc Jacobs makeup products. I still don't know what they're doing, whether they're rebranding or whether they are no longer going to be doing. I don't know what they're doing, and it bothers me that I don't know. But anyway, this is the shadow palette that I was loving this week. They do have, or they used to have, several other color options as well. So if you prefer something a little bit warmer, you can certainly, you don't have to go the Melanie cool toned route, which is obviously my personal preference, but they have some warm options and some neutral options as well. That is, like I said, if they're still available, but I think they're fantastic. This is a fantastic eyeshadow palette. I love it. Glad I have it. My blush this week, I've been wearing mostly this. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Seduce. Love this. Really natural. Just a great blush to pop on if you're like, I don't know what blush to do with this eye look. Like, no matter what eye look you have going on, you can just pop this on your cheeks and you're probably going to be good to go. I will say, if you are darker than a medium skin tone, I would go for a slightly darker nude. I'm not super familiar with the names of the blushes in this line, but there's a huge selection. And here's the thing, if you have oily skin, these are the blushes to take a look at because they really do stay put on my cheeks all day long. And I've told you guys at the beginning of the video, I am a greasy, oily person. I don't know why. Well, I'm not greasy. I just have very oily skin. But these stay put, and they stay put all day. They look as vibrant at like 5 in the evening as they do at like 8 o'clock in the morning when I put them on. They're fabulous. They're really great. If you are looking at a bunch of those like new like Tarte blush collections that they're putting out for the holidays, I can tell you, let me just give you an example. I have a lot of those. You know, like I have certainly invested in those in the past. I do find that the formula for their like limited edition holiday stuff is different from the like standard, just regular full size. I don't know why they have to make it different. Probably to make it more profitable. I just don't think that these holiday ones last as long on me. And like I have a lot. Like I have a few of these, and I think they're different. I don't think the formula is the same. I still keep them because I think there's some pretty colors here, but I would stay away from like any of the limited edition holiday makeup from, I would say, most companies like Tarte or Too Faced. I just think they cut some corners there to make more of a profit. I'm sure a lot of companies are doing that these days, but anyway. Just a little observation on my part. And then my lipstick for the week. I actually had this downstairs in the kitchen. I've decided that I'm gonna keep a lipstick in my kitchen because that's where I spend most of my day, honestly, just cleaning up after Stella, the dogs, and my husband. But I'm just gonna keep a lipstick down there and I'm gonna cycle it out every week so that I remind myself to refresh my lipstick throughout the day. I'm home by myself for the most part now that Stella's back in school, but I don't know, I still like putting on lipstick. It makes me happy. And every time I look in the mirror, I just feel a little bit more polished and like I'm a regular part of society, as in I get out of the house from time to time. So anyway, I love these Grande lipsticks. Now this is the only color that I have. I really wish they had more of a color selection. Maybe they'll expand this, but the shade Au Naturel is so pretty that, well, here, you can see it's on my lips right now. It's the perfect nude. This is the perfect nude. If you've never tried this, you should. Grande lipstick, and the shade is Au Naturel. I really do find that this is super hydrating. It says it plumps and hydrates the lips. It doesn't plump my lips, but it does hydrate them really nicely, and it provides like a really beautiful, like natural nude shade that is perfect. Again, no matter what my eye look is, I can pop this on and it looks polished and pretty and good. Makes me happy. Anyway, you guys, that's it for today. Let me know what you are loving in the comments down below. I do have some home fragrance stuff coming up this weekend that I have recorded already. So if you're interested in some home fragrance, that'll be going up this weekend. Otherwise, I will see you next week for, oh my gosh, the last week of September. October's on its way. So excited about fall. Anyway, have a great weekend and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.